Welcome to Mama Stina's Crafter. My name is Stina and I am going to show you how to make one of these patches that you could put on crochet, shirt, hats, whatever. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So come along and I'll show you how. I am going to do a quick demo on using these two leather pieces on my xTool machine, xTool S1. And these are two sheets of leather that has the adhesive backing on it. It's iron on. One will engrave gold and one will engrave silver. So we're going to give these a try. Come check it out. I am going to connect my S1 to my computer and get that going. Now it's ready. So first I've got my design up on my studio. And next what I'm going to do is to make sure I have the right material. So I've got my xTool ready to go. I am going to start with one of these. I'm not sure which one is silver, which one is gold. I think this one is gold. So I actually got this off of Smoky Hill Design, and they sell diode-friendly materials, and this was one of them. So we're going to lay this out on the honeycomb base plate. And I actually have these little magnet pieces that I would actually like hold down to make sure it doesn't, you know, move as it's being engraved and cut. And then I'm going to move this laser head over to give it to measure the distance. Now, the engraving setting is already on there for me because I am using the leatherette iron-on leather. And it already automatically set up my settings for engraving and cutting. And so I will go ahead and hit process. I'm just going to come up with a preview. And it's going to show you how long it takes to engrave and cut. Going to make sure the lid is closed. And we're going to hit start. There you go. And we're going to push the button. So the project is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pull this out and see what it looks like. I don't think it cut all the way through very good, but oh, it looks amazing. It turned out beautiful. Look at that. That is the leather that engraves in gold. I absolutely love how this turned out. Alright, now that we did the gold one, now we're going to do this other one. It's the same material, just a little, I think the shades are slightly different, but since we already did the gold one, we're going to do the exact same thing in silver. So let's give this a try. So I'm going to leave my marking area, but just to make sure it's in the right spot, I'm going to do something called framing. What it does is going to frame the area where the work is being done. We can make sure the framing is in the right spot. And it is perfect just where I wanted it, and we're going to get that going. The job is finished, so check it out. It didn't cut all the way through. Well, it cut a little bit better, but no. Here's the silver one. I think that's really, really pretty too. So you guys see the shine. So pretty. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to actually add them and iron onto hats, headbands, whatever they need it for. So I think that is awesome. I will link down below the product links where I ordered these leather from, and I will also link down below the my affiliate link for the xTool machine where I got it from. And feel free to leave in the comments what you guys think, which one you like better, gold or silver. I'm gonna go ahead and do my first headband. I had already made one. It's one of those knotted headband look, and I'm actually gonna put it like right here, and we're gonna give this a try and see how that goes. I actually have one of these little mini irons that I found on Amazon like 5 years, 6 years ago. So it's neat to use to have for a little smaller project instead of having to use a giant heat press for such little projects. So I'm going to use the gold one. My daughter, who is doing horse riding, loves the gold one, so I'm going to try to apply it. It's got the adhesive iron on here. It's not sticky until you iron it on, so I think I'm going to put it like right here. Now it is ready. It just thing. So I'm going to, I don't know how well this will work on crochet material, but I'm willing to give it a try and we'll see how this goes. Put it like a little safe spot. So I'm going to lay this here, kind of just like along the line right here. I'm going to turn on. So like I said, I'm going to put it about right here, kind of line it up just right. Most of the time patches are smaller, but I feel like this is about the right size. And obviously you need a Teflon sheet or something to protect it. You don't want to press down directly on top of it. So I'm going to just press it on here, give it like a few seconds at a time, a little pressure, and see how this goes. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, applying a patch onto a crochet headband. It actually looked like it worked. It's actually on there. It turned out pretty good. It's actually on there real good. I'm sure the yarn might pull and it might over time, loses. I don't know. We'll just give it a try and see how this goes. As you can see, as I'm pulling the stretch, the adhesive is coming off. So I'm going to press it just a little bit longer to make sure it's on there real good. But you don't want to press it too long because you don't want it to lose its adhesiveness. Because when you press something for too long, it makes it ineffective. So let's see. Actually turned out real well. I'm actually pretty happy with it. So if somebody's wearing it, it's going to be on the side. I think I'm just going to let it sit, and we will see what they think of it. I'm impressed how well this turned out. It didn't go through the other side where it is. It's like on the material. So hopefully it'll last for years to come.